At 11:32 p.m., Lena Whitmore texted her brother. "Home. Finally. Don't forget Mom's birthday tomorrow." But there was just one problem. Lena never made it inside her house. And what investigators would later uncover would turn an entire town against one of its most trusted residents. Willow Creek, Pennsylvania was quiet, predictable, safe. The kind of place where people didn't lock their doors. And at the heart of that town was Lena Whitmore. She was 29, a night shift nurse. The one patients remembered. She worked long hours, barely slept, and still somehow found time to check in on her family every day. To her neighbors, she was dependable. To her patients, she was comforting. To her family, she was everything. On October 14th, Lena left work just after 11 p.m. Security cameras showed nothing unusual. She stopped at a gas station, bought a drink, drove home. At 11:32 p.m., she sent that final text. And then, nothing. The next morning, her car sat quietly in the driveway. Her house looked normal. Too normal. Her bag was inside. Her shoes were by the door. But Lena was gone. Police believed it was random. A break-in. A drifter. Someone passing through town. The back door was slightly open, just enough to make it feel like someone had slipped in unnoticed. Search teams flooded the area. Neighbors were questioned. One reported a strange car parked down the road around midnight. Engine off. Watching. But no one could identify it. Days turned into weeks. And Willow Creek began to panic. Then investigators found something that didn't fit the random attack theory. Lena had been hiding something. Late-night calls. Dozens of them. To a contact saved only as M. When police traced the number, it led to someone no one expected. Mark Delaney. A married man. A guidance counselor. A respected figure in the very same town. When confronted, Mark admitted it. The affair. Months of secrecy. But he insisted he had nothing to do with her disappearance. "I loved her," he said. "I would never hurt her." But investigators weren't convinced. Because traffic footage told a different story. At 11:47 p.m., Mark's car was seen turning onto Willow Creek Road, heading straight toward Lena's house. At first, Mark claimed they only argued, that he left, that Lena was alive when he drove away. But then, a search team made a discovery in the woods behind her home. A shallow grave, hidden, but not well enough. Inside was Lena. When faced with the evidence, Mark finally broke. That night, Lena told him she was done. She was going to tell his wife, expose everything. And in a moment of panic, a moment he couldn't take back, he killed her. The town of Willow Creek changed overnight. Not because of a stranger, but because of someone they trusted. The hospital where Lena worked placed a memorial in her name. Her family still visits it every year. And Mark Delaney? He became a reminder of something far more disturbing than random violence. Because sometimes, the most dangerous people aren't the ones hiding in the dark. They're the ones you already let into your life.